Welcome to the localhost lab, and today we are looking at cheat code problem number 20, valid parenthesis. Let's understand the problem first, and then we will look at its solution. So we have been given a string, okay, which contains these characters, and we have to return whether this string is valid or not. How can it be valid? If the opening brackets must be closed by the same type of brackets. Open brackets must be closed in the correct order. Every closed bracket has a corresponding open bracket of the same type. If this is our S, we will return true because this bracket is being properly closed. This is a valid string. How? All the brackets are properly closed. This is not, obviously. This is also a proper valid string. How? The inner square brackets are properly closed, the outer parentheses are properly closed. So this is true. Now, this is not, even though we have opening bracket for this and closing bracket, opening parenthesis and closing parenthesis, but it is not in the correct order. How? This is not being properly closed. Okay, so this is an invalid string. So, what we'll do is we can use stack. Okay, because see, we need to pop these elements. Okay, whenever we find a valid set of brackets, we'll pop it. Hence we'll use the stack because we want to use the LIFO principle, last and first out. So think it like this, like why I'm using stack. Suppose, let's take this example. Okay, I insert this, okay, then I check what is my next character. If it's this is a valid bracket, I'll remove this. So I'll empty my stack. So this is a valid uh, entry. So I'll remove this. Now again I'll enter this, and then the next, whenever I try to insert next, I'll check whether it is being properly closed or not. If it's closed, I'll remove that element. So my stack is still empty. Then I'll check for this, I'll insert it into my stack, and then I'll check what is my last element. And if the bracket is being properly closed, I'll pop it. And once I have cleared all the closed all the brackets, I can say for sure. And if there are no more elements in my stack, I can say for sure key it is a valid string. It contains valid opening and closing braces. So let's first look at its code. Maybe then you'll understand it better. So I'll take a stack of character stack. Let's create an object for stack, and then let's take the length of the string and dot string length. Now we need to insert elements into the stack. Okay. So for that, let's use a loop for int I equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. So we'll iterate over the string and make sure that first we are fetching the character from the string. So character ch is equal to s dot char add I. So we have the character. Okay. Now check. We'll check if if ch equal parenthesis or ch equal opening curly braces or ch equal opening square brackets. If that is the case, we'll insert it into a stack. Stack dot push ch. If these are not the cases, then we'll check. If else we'll do something. Now tell me something. If it's opening brackets, we are inserting into the stack. Now in what case it will be false? Now we'll have to check in what cases it's going to be invalid, where we have to return false. Let's see. If if my stack is empty and I have still elements to add to that stack, okay, and the characters are closing brackets, and my current stack is empty, there are no opening brackets left, so in that case it is an invalid string, so we will return false. Or or let's take this example, this one. Okay. Now I'll check what is my I'll peek into stack and I'll check what is my last element. Here it is opening square brackets, but I'm the next element is closing parenthesis. So this is also invalid. So in this case also I have to return false. You understand? So I'll just put a condition if if stack dot empty. If this is the case, if stack.empty, we will return false for sure. Okay, will return false for sure. And if and we have to put more conditions here. Stack dot peak. Okay, stack dot peak equal this and ch not equal the this. So in this case also we will have to put false. Okay, so I'll quickly copy this. We have to do it for other brackets as well. So if my opening is curly braces and this is also curly braces, if you didn't understand this if condition, I'll explain it once more, but first let's complete the code. If this is not if this condition is false, we'll simply remove, because we are the next element is valid, the next character is valid, so we'll simply pop the stack. Okay, so stack dot pop, and if our stack is empty, we'll return true, or else we'll return false. This, let's see if this works or not. It works. Now let's understand. I'll explain again. If you have understood, thanks for watching. If not, continue watching. So let's say we have this uh, this string. Okay, now we'll check what is the first character. It's an opening parenthesis. We'll push it. What is the next character? Opening brackets. We'll push it into stack. Okay, what is the next um character? Closing parenthesis. Now see, here it will come and check if is my stack empty. No, it is not. We have characters in it. We'll check what is the peak. So this will come to this stack dot peak equal to this, and my ch is not equal to closing, na? This has to be closing square brackets, na? It is not equal to this, so obviously I'm returning false. Let's say in this case, let's see. Okay, I'll push it into stack. It will come to if conditions become false. That means my next character is valid. So I'm simply popping this character because this is balanced, this is closed, this whole thing. Now my stack becomes empty and I'm returning. I hope you understood it. If not, rewatch. And thanks for watching.